Yo. Is this thing even on? Alright. I'm not seeing anything on my display, so that's why I'm wondering. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. It's just a little bit behind. Yeah, I see, it's on. There's just some major lag. Or maybe I'm 1 minute behind. Anyways, I'll just get started instead. So, it's kind of weird dealing with this delay, but let's do it. Some Thracia 776. Some Chapter 22. The Reinhardt map. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to adjust to this lag thing, but I'm just gonna start anyways. Now, the only obstacle that lay between them and Manster was the great river of Thracia, the widest and longest river on the Thracian peninsula. Oh shit, I missed that. Once the river was crossed, Manster would only be a few days away. Alright, so right here we have the Reinhardt with Dire Thunder and the Master Sword and a full vulnerary. Double, of course, Ambush, which is basically Vantage, and Duel and Shield. Alright, so honestly, I think the first 3 skills I could deal with, but Shield is like a bitch. I've dealt with Shield multiple times in all the boss battles, and it sucks. Like, when you want to crit, it just negates it, and it's just, So yeah. What have I done to myself? I haven't really understood this map. Like, I get the basic gist of it, like, Reinhardt is on this map, and Sias appears, and it's just really bad. Because of all the leadership stars and people dodging shit. So I'm not really a fan of that. So yeah, just surveying the map. And knowing Reeeeee 766 and the previous maps, some bullshit reinforcements are gonna come. So I gotta prepare for anything. So for this one, I'm just going all in. Before, I thought I could, you know, just warp past this map and, you know, come back to this. And just for the boss battle, but nah, man, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm going all in. My legit attempt. So for this map, we're gonna need some of our best fighters. Of course, we're gonna need Leaf with his light brand and oh damn, yeah. Light brand only has one use. If you weren't aware, the goal of this map is to beat Reinhardt and without any warp shenanigans or berserker staff cheats or whatever. We're doing the real deal. We gotta fight to get past this map because we're not a couple of, you know, bitches. We're gonna get this done. I wonder if I have any S strings left. Because I really need the Sapphire for the repair staff. Yeah, I don't think there's any repair staff, so we're gonna just... we haven't even started, and this is going way worse than what I expected. So for this one, we're definitely gonna need Olwen because of the special dialogue interaction. I'm aware of the interaction she has with Reinhardt, and she gets the Blessed Sword. So we're definitely gonna take her, and we can't take the Dancer because she's fatigued, and that last map, I probably should have skipped it. I should have left. I've said this before, but on the Discord and whatever, but this here asshole got captured on the Shiva recruitment map, and that map was just so bad that I didn't want to go redo it just to save him. But you know, there's a special Gaiden chapter if you have one of your units captured and abducted, because he was abducted on that map and I had to go in there and save him. He was hit with the Blizzard Tome, so he fell asleep, and I had Olwen carry him, and she had to move with like 2 steps. So that was utter hell, and that's how everyone got fatigued, I guess. So we're doing this the hard way. So of course, like I said, we're gonna need Leaf, Olwen, and I was training up Homer, and he's been doing well. He gets crits on the second hit, but I don't think he's ready for this map. And I definitely equipped Marita because these skills. She's got the double attack, so she'll definitely almost double in every round of combat. And she's got the meteor skill, which allows her to attack up to 5 times. Equip that with her PRF. And in a very rare chance, she has an ability to attack 20 times in one single round of combat. Now that's a very rare thing, I assume, if it is even possible, but that's just how strong she is. And the lunar skill. So for this Astro skill, I did have her talk to Shannon, so that's how she obtained it, and her PRF actually has awareness built into it, which negates skills and whatnot, so I'm saving this if things get really bad, and we're gonna have to take down the Reinhardt. Alright, I'm gonna choose Sarah because she's utterly broken and whatnot because of the prayer skill, the wrath, and one of my best unit, and the movement stars too. Those are really good. So I should probably start talking and just try to get to this as soon as I can. Of course, we're gonna need best boy Finn. Crap, my controls are wonky. Alright. Not gonna do Lenoan because I don't really use her and such. And I didn't get her to level 20 before she promoted. So far I haven't lost any units yet except for Xavier, which really sucks because the way to recruit him was such a bitch because you have to have special, like, certain civilians talk to the generals and stuff, and it was just horrible. And he died on the that one map where Elster Falls. Actually, I haven't used Delman that much, so let's put him in there. So both of my main healers are fatigued, but Nana's still good to go, so I guess that's alright. Othen, I didn't really... I wasn't aware of the Poogie X until it was like too late, so that's why he doesn't have the Poogie X, and I am ashamed for not getting that. So we'll definitely need Shiva because you can never have too many Myrmidons. Asriel was a MVP for a while with his Graph Caliber, his special tome, but he was captured. And when enemies capture your friendly units, they take their inventory, and I killed the person that had his inventory on accident, and that's how he lost his special tome. So ever since that, he's been benched until I can find another Caliber tome. Oh, hey, remix Oblivion. Do I want to use Pawn? I mean, Pawn. He's a wild card. I don't really like using him because. Sorry, I get sidetracked just listening to the lag behind audio. Alright, let's just get started with this. Enough talking. I've wasted enough time already. Take Sleuth, Makwa. Sure, we'll take Homer. Sure, try Othan. Now we get to this part. Already good, I think. Okay, he's got the Knights PRF, which allows him to promote Proof of Knights. I think maybe she's good, but take a Silver Sword. Oh yeah, one good thing about that prison map with the guidance chapter was the amount of boltings that I got. And I think Sarah can actually use those, can't she? Who had it? Tanya. There you go. Nope, not yet. She can't use the Thoron thing anymore. Master Sword is broken. Repairing weapons? No, not really. You're gonna have to use a repair staff, like the one Saphai had, but the only repair staff in the game is a personal weapon of Saphai, and it only gets 3 uses, and it sucks. So basically the whole point of the game is you gotta save your unique weapons unless you really need them, and you get more weapons by capturing units and taking them. So yeah, that's the whole thing. You just capture things. You can also sell them and buy stuff from the shop, but the shops usually have really bad items, just usually iron weapons. So no, you can't repair weapons, so it's pretty bad. Like Finn has his Brave Lance broken, destroyed already, so I'm sure one of these guys have a lance that I can use. Okay, I don't think I actually need Sleuth. Looking at it now, I can probably take Selfina in, and I should be good. I've already wasted enough time sorting through all of that, so I'm just gonna start. Across the River, Chapter 22. Sias, you've done enough. Now go back. No, I will stay by your side until the end. If you really want to help, then listen to me. Do you remember how my daughter Ida died protecting you from Manfroy? After that, I hid you in an isolated church and withstood Manfroy's relentless threats. And years later, the court bishop Your ability was recognized and you became the court bishop of Velton. The translation is not complete, so a lot of the menu is still in Japanese and some of the dialogue is a bit whack, so just bear with it. I was happy that Manfroy wouldn't be able to touch you in your status. However, Lord Julius' awakening the Lapto Church's power is beginning to surpass that of the Empire. Sias, I know that you're aware of the markings of Vala that have appeared on your body. Neither Lord Julius nor Lady Julia had them, and that's what Manfroy is afraid of. Sias, you must live. You are a holy warrior of Vala. You must pass on the blood of Veltoma. And for now, you must hide the fact that nurture your power. So, Sias is a big deal, and he grants morale to his troops just by existing. Sounds fun. What voice should we give the Reinhardt? Hello, Bishop Sias. General Reinhardt, what brings you here? I thought Queen Ishtar had already returned home. Yes, she has, but I chose to stay because I'm worried about my sister. Besides, Lady Ishtar has no need for me anymore. She told you that herself? Yes. She said that she is with Lord Julius. There's no need for me to worry about her. I'm just gonna give him a country accent. Lord Reinhardt. This is difficult to ask, but I heard that Lady Owen has turned against us and joined the enemy. Yes, but she's still a child. I'm sure she's just being manipulated. She would understand if I talked to her. I know how you feel, but Lady Owen has grown up. She won't be following in your steps forever. She has her own way of life. Try to understand that. Her way of life? Are you saying that she has found a life that is different from mine? Yes, either way, it would be a good idea to talk with her. If you can find her, that is. The great river of Thracia. Sheer vastness of this river never ceases to amaze me. Just look at purity of the water. It must solely be blessed by the Ithnaya, the earth goddess. Do you think so? To me, it looks like a crimson river of blood. This river has led us to prosperity, but it has also been the target of greed and selfishness. Many fierce battles have been fought here. Your grandfather, the former king of Leinster, fought and died at this river, Lord Leaf. That's right. My father died here. Or grandfather died here. To be specific, he fought further downstream at the Thracian Bridge. The Leinster army collapsed after Cornard's sudden betrayal, and the king fell. Lord Leaf, this river has traditionally been easy to defend and difficult to conquer. The Empire will be sending in its strongest forces to maintain this defense point. This battle will be the toughest yet. Be very careful. Fun. Alright, so no bullshit reinforcement started when this map began. So we have these goddamn things that are annoying as hell to get rid of. Goddamn ballistas. And Sias has leadership stars, doesn't he? Yeah. And if I remember correctly, there's some berserk staff users here as well. I just don't know what that would be. Right here, this one, right? Actually, don't know. Oh, okay, so the generic priest, I've seen this priest like 3 times. One at the story split, and the other one at the church where you find what's his name? That gold boy, the priest. And then the other one at when you rescue Sarah, and then a final time when you see him when you promote. That voice sounds good. Oh, thank you. And the third time you see him is when Lenoan promotes, when you have her visit the church. Anyways, let's get started. Be wary of those ballistas. So we should probably send our strong units first. And stuff. I like to move like Leaf first because I haven't shown you Leaf. He's maxed 20. I maxed him out pretty early in the game, and most of the rings that I found that boost your stats, I gave them all to him. And so far, he's been pretty good. Most enemies, they have like, the highest hit rate they've got is like 10. These are non-bosses and non-ballistas, because ballistas are just so fucking overpowered. But anyways, in almost every round of combat, the most amount of hit rate they got is about 10, and his is usually a 99, so he's a force to be reckoned with. And I should have utilized the scrolls and stuff because they boost the growth rates and whatever, because I wanted to get his magic stat up and stuff. Anyways, there's one chapter where he promotes after you take back Leinster, his home country, and right after that, you have to defend on that map. The same map that Xavier died. Anyways, it was endless cavalry reinforcements, and you have to escape. And usually let Lord Leaf escape last, because if you let him escape first, all the units that didn't escape before him, they're not available in the next map. So anyways, there's a bridge right before the exit, so I just placed Leaf there and put Nana and Finn right next to him for the support boost, and he was just tanking that forever. Oh my god, 30 minutes of pure tanking, and he went for... Alright, we're back. Alright, I don't know what happened to the stream. Guess it seems like it died. Oh, look. Alright, I don't know what happened to the stream. Hold up. Coming back. I hope it's back. I don't know, is it back? I think it's back. I see the chat. Alright, is it back? Alright, I think it's back. Hopefully it's back. Anyways, I just had him tank there and he went from level 1 to level 20. No, we're gonna put Selfina in the back because it kinda sucks. I'm actually only using her for the Brave Bow that she got because I did not train up my Tanya because I didn't know there would be a Brave Bow so early in the game. Oh, there's the movement star coming again. I'm just gonna put Sarah here because there's no way any of these low lives are gonna hit her, so I say that and she'll probably end up dying, but I don't think she will. I actually don't know how good Homer is right now, so I'm just gonna keep him. Might as well promote him while we're at it right now. There, yeah, I'm just gonna put him there. Let's put Donna back here. And Finn to mount. I want to put someone towards this, but that ballista has got so much range. So we'll put the Pegasus Knights over here. Alright, that should end their turn. Hopefully nothing crazy happens in the enemy phase. And they're retreating. They must know the sheer might of Sarah. Holy hell, she was in range? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Already. And no, they're putting Marita to sleep. I didn't even check if we had a restore staff. Do we have a restore staff? Damn, these effects are really coming in. Did I have a restore staff? Please tell me I had a restore staff. Fuck, I had to bring... I had to bring a restore staff. Okay, this is going to shit. Yeah, big rip. Fuck. Really? Okay, we were not prepared. We need the restore staff. So time to just, rewind time. Yo, it's rewind time. I really didn't want to... I really did not want to reset this, but we're gonna have to. Oh yeah, I also got a whole shitload of physiques, psychics from the prison map, so we'll be using a lot of these. I guess Othan can go, because I don't really need him. Alright, we are set. Alright, just ignore what happened right there. Let's just pretend none of that happened. None of that happened. This is a fresh start. Alright guys, so starting this map. And for some reason I know exactly how this will go, so we'll just move there. Yeah, I put it right there, that's why. Alright, that one's base right there. I probably should have swapped a bunch of that shit out, but it's good. It's all good. Time to promote Homer again. And I'm just gonna put on the fast forward thing because this animation takes so long. Alright. The bridge. Yeah, I think, yeah, they do. I remember reading about that. Once the leaf gets past a certain point. Voice reveal. No, not really. I've talked before, and Halloween special, the 300 sub special, and on the Discord I talk. So not really a big thing. All right, okay, this time we're ready. Hope nothing crazy happens on enemy phase. Don't make me reset again. Don't make me reset, please. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that, but I prefer playing it this way. Should I do that? But no, if I put landscape, this damn button will be getting in the way. Okay, I can deal with... Oh yeah, the cat summoning special as well. I talked on that one too. 30 minutes of talking. Alright, so we're gonna have to unberserk Delmond. Don't miss. Please don't miss. Okay. If you're new to Thracia, then please be aware that staffs can miss. Especially healing. They can miss. So, that's fun. Alright, put the King's Sword there. And I'll just wait. Is he in the range of the ballista? Oh, okay. No, he's good. I can have him visit this thing.
Beyond the river are many soldiers of the Empire. I've also heard that many who use dreadful magic are inside. No matter how you've prepared, it will be dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this with you.
And we got a holy water. Thank you, kind old man. Yeah, we'll just have Sarah take the lead. Does that fun have massive question marks? Yes. Most likely. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was playing with that earlier and you just reminded me that I could. Okay, there. Really tiny. Alright, cool. So we can switch to landscape. Switch to landscape now. It was options. Was it GUI? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is way better. Okay, this is way better. I can work with this. Yeah, small cat. I should probably turn off the vibration things because I can really hear it in this one. Here's this one. Vibration. Turn off the vibration. Alright, there we go. That should be better. I've used Nana as just a tanky unit, so I haven't really been upgrading her staff ranks, and it's really hurting me right now. Yeah, we'll just keep these in the back for support, because they die in the most bull crap way from what I've seen. Alright, we're ready to go into the next phase. Another barrage of staff attacks. I see what they're doing. They're trying to lure me to the bridge so they can blow it up. Size sure does love deer mud. Delmund, as in this translation says. Yeah, she's berserk. Ah, shit. May have a problem here. Oh shit, I can catch them? I've never dealt with berserk units before. But do I really want to attack her? This is going so bad. I should have put Sleuth in the front. More together. Shit. I think Finn can take her. So, for the sake of us, and that did nothing. Wait, Sarah has... Yes! A-rank staff. If I can just get her over here. Okay, yeah, this could work. I should have probably moved Sheep out of the way first. No matter, I can just do this. Move her right here. Should go Sleuth. Restore stuff. Alright, cool. We're safe. We don't have to face the terror of the Swordmaster Makua. Okay, how many uses does that Berserk staff have? Oh shit, we didn't push that. Okay, one more. We just gotta survive one more Berserk staff attack. Be aware that the net kind of drops all of a sudden because it decides to be a dick. So, I'm sorry if I have to restart this shit again. But let's see how far we can get right now. Yeah, we can use steps too. I should probably should have leveled them up. I feel like I'm gonna regret putting these units so far apart. But we just need to survive one more round of... magic attacks. And shit, I forgot about the ballistas. Today's not my day. Second ballista, don't hit. Second ballista, don't hit. Actually, I don't really mind if Selfina dies. He's basically a filler unit. Oh, he's got a silent stuff. Okay, we're good. Why does this thing have so much range? Did Sloof have a warp staff? Alright, we're gonna calm down Finn so he doesn't fucking wreak havoc on us. Because I invested a lot into this Finn. Not as much as Leaf, but he's been my main star. His Brave Lance broke, so for that I'm substituting that with the Master Lance. Oh, sweet. Wow, this guy is MVP, man. He gave us a warp staff. We don't really need unnecessary deaths, so I'm just gonna move these ones out of the way. Finn can't really be hit by these units, so we should be fine. Equip them to King Lance. Alright, what's the range of this ballista? Ooh, alright. Okay, move these fools out of the way. There's one in the back. And I probably should have freed Sloof. Oh well, see what happens. Another round of shenanigans. At least we don't have to worry about the Berserk staff anymore. I was really dreading about that before I started the stream. You try to face off against the terror that's Leaf? He beat you with 49 hit rate. Oof. You know what? I forgot about the leadership stars. I'm being super retarded today. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's probably the end. Believe in the King's Sword. Believe in the King's Sword. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm tired. And he's dead. It's dead. It's a game over. Fucking dead. Well, right, last try. Fuck this shit. Yeah, well, rip. This time we're going speed. Gotta go fast. Yeah, Finn is filled with the big sad. I already know what happens here, so we can just move accordingly to that. Move this.